start going the fuck off like a crazy bitch, because I am one. Like, man. Alright, you sit there, bring my food the fuck over here. Fuck! Oh, it's right here, I got it. Alright, this is nothing, I gotta hurry up and drink it. Hi, Envy. Shadow. What are you doing? I'm waiting for more people to join before I start speaking, so. Listen, I know you're hot. Stop moving and just sit still, okay? Like, tired being. I just talked to you. Alright. This is not gonna be too long since I'm just gonna sit here and start complaining the whole time, so. Damn, this tastes good. Alright. So for those who may or may not have seen my last video, it was basically me ranting and complaining about how people in the Gacha FNAF community or the FNAF community in general, like how basically they complain about us shippers. Fuck. How us shippers be using AUs to, you know, to ship things. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright. I can't talk to him right now, so. And basically, I already had two people, only two people though, only two people complained to me about that video. So like, where the fuck is Tired Bean? Oh, she's right there. Never mind. Like, two people already complained about the video. Only two people though. But guess what? Those same two people have little to no subs. And they're basically saying the same shit that I hear from everybody else who does not like ships in the Gacha FNAF community. Basically, that video, yes, it was meant to target people like them because they know that they're fucking doing it. And the video practically proved my point because they still went in and commented about how AUs are not an excuse. That video was literally meant to make people like them upset. That was the point of it. To make you upset. And to prove me right, because you literally just did it. So, listen. Not gonna say it again. I don't ship William with the children's souls. Okay? But every time I say that, people still have a counter argument. Saying I still can't ship what I like because it's just not normal. And it's robophilia. I know it is. I'm doing it anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Plus, even if I'm not shipping him with the actual suits, I made OCs that I can ship with William. Y'all just upset that I'm not doing canon content and it's not Clara or Henry. Or Vincent for that matter. I don't give a fuck. But like still. We never said AUs were an excuse. Exactly. But the way they think us FNAF shippers, we use AUs to excuse the fact we're shipping something that they do not agree with. That's the thing. They don't have to agree with it. I respect the fact that y'all don't like it, but it's just me and my petty attitude. I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck. There's no reason. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say shit. Period. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. I could literally care less about what the fuck you think. You may tell me your opinion, but am I going to give a fuck about it? No. If it's not nothing nice coming out your damn mouth, don't say shit. And that is that. Don't say shit. At all. Because this bitch right here, this bitch is petty as hell, and she don't give a fuck. Say what you like. I don't give a fuck. Hi. This channel is not meant for canon content. Henceforth, if I started doing canon content, I would literally fucking quit. Shadow, don't do that shit. You making me think something over there. I mean, it's not like they go out of their way like this for OCX canon character shippers of FNAF. Right. Now, let it be known that there was an OCX canon FNAF character years ago in the Gacha FNAF community. Haters made him quit. He deleted all his videos, and he does not do YouTube anymore. As far as I'm aware, he does not do YouTube anymore because of that shit. It's fucked up, honestly. Hello, Flower Shine Gacha Life. Oh, that's a nice name. Don't people make up AUs for hella different fandoms that have twisted characters, and don't they also change their personalities and other stuff to make it make sense? Exactly. They do exactly that. But do you see them going after people for that? No. You don't see them going after people for that. It's always people like me who do mainly FNAF ships, and since it's FNAF, they don't fucking like it. But guess what? I'm here to piss y'all off. I don't give a fuck. Like, I do that, but I don't post it as much because of the series. I mean, it's fine, though, but I mean... Hold on. My hair is fucking up. But I mean, like, every Gacha FNAF tuber literally has AUs. They make it to where they can do whatever the fuck they want in the AU. Whether it be fucking random, weird, cringy, who cares? They still use their AU to do random shit. But guess what? Guess what? Because those other Gacha tubers don't do ships that much, they're not saying shit to them. But me, because I do ships more than anything else, I get yelled at. But guess what? This bitch don't give a fuck. This bitch right here, she don't give a fuck. Let you be mad all day long. I will be petty right back to your dumb ass and continue doing what the fuck I want. Because at the end of the damn day, fuck your comments. Whose channel is this? Mine. Who controls it? I do. Who makes the content? Me. Your opinions are invalid to me. A bitch does not give a fuck. Suffer with that. This bitch don't give a fuck, okay? This bitch don't give a fuck. Fuck you and your comments. My fucking hair. It's because it's hot. I love how you say I don't give a fuck. Yes, because I don't give a fuck. Then what about the people that do Interdex Michael? Do they not care? Oh, hold on. Let me speak on that. Give me a second. Hold on. Because guess what? I'm literally one of the only FNAF Gacha tubers who does not do that ship, and I still get fucking yelled at. But let me tell you why I get yelled at. You wanna know why I get yelled at? Because I stopped doing that ship a long time ago. I stopped doing it. I stopped posting it. I had a series with it in it, and I stopped doing that. So, I mean, I made a character for Ennard to be with. It's just not the canon character, Noah. Noah is not canon. I had Noah, but I deleted him because I don't fucking like him. Deleted his twin because I don't fucking like him. So, I mean, like, look. I don't see Ennard shippers getting yelled at as much anymore. Don't know why, because literally what I'm getting yelled at about, Ennard shippers get yelled at about for the same exact shit. But I don't see that no more. It's just me. I do random ships all the time. Because people request them, I do them. They want their ships to come to life. I'm the bitch to make that happen. I make that shit happen. Whether it be the craziest idea you ever had, or... But the Chica X William one, that was my idea. I did that one on my own, so... No one requested that one, it was just me. So... I just thought, what would this be like? It was short for a reason, because I wanted to make it cute and sweet. So, you know. Now, guess what? Let me read. I'm missing all your comments. I'm sorry. Plus, it's their channel, and it's not like they're being forced to watch it. Exactly. They're watching it on their own. So they're getting mad on their own. Not my fault. I can't tell you how much I explain this to people. See. You get it. In my opinion, everyone must have their own opinions on everything. They can't come at you and say whatever they want. They don't have to watch it if they don't want to. You have your own AU. Thank you. Hi, William. You can do whatever you want with them. Period. They're your OCs and no one can control you. Exactly. Damn, just deleted that man's whole family. I never made his family. I just deleted him. I gotta go. Oh, okay. Bye bye. It's cause since it's FNAF, people think it's not right to ship characters that may have an age gap like William X Freddy, but don't care what they think. It's your channel. Thank you. Thank you. But it's the people that are, they're so deep into FNAF to where they hate the fact that ships exist, period. They hate the fact AUs exist. They don't fucking like it. That's the problem. Like, they'll literally come out every FNAF shipper. But listen, I will say this again. Artists have been doing this shit before GachaTubers was a thing. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. 2014 is when FNAF first came out. Artists were drawing these characters and doing whatever the fuck they wanted with them. But guess what? Did they get backlash? Did they get called out? I hear crickets. That means no. But when GachaTubers start doing it, oh, bitch, it's a damn problem. First of all, when GachaTubers were getting hated on, they started treating us like we weren't fucking humans with feelings. Like, bitch, do you know who the fuck, bitch? I hate people that act like GachaTubers don't have fucking feelings or they ain't fucking human, to where they could just freely curse us out or bash us for shit. Dumb shit at that. Like, I feel like a spider web just fell on my face and I don't fucking like that. But like, no. But we're human too. You're just mad that we're turning your favorite characters into something you don't fucking like. But do we give a fuck? No. This bitch right here will literally be petty enough to respond back to your ass and not give a fuck about how you feel after what the fuck I say. I'm petty enough to where I will hurt your fucking feelings. I will go below the belt if I have to. This bitch don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. But they don't say shit when it comes to William X Clara shippers. They don't say a damn thing. The fandom created her so William can have a wife. That's the only reason her existence is still present. The fandom made her. The fandom created her. But they gave her a basic ass name. Why couldn't her name be Rochelle or something? Or fucking Annabelle. Or fucking Anna. Or something less basic. Clara's fucking basic. A basic bitch. You gave her a basic bitch name. That's it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. That's basically what it describes. That's because they want FNAF to stay canon, to be how it's made, but that's boring if you make FNAF how it is, just so just make it your own unique way. Exactly. And it's not like us GachaTubers were changing everything. No. Some of us literally have AUs that are canon only up to a certain point. That's when the AU takes over and changes just a few things. Only like a few things are changed, not the entire thing. Hell no. Now, say I have an AU, but it's different. Like, normally, my main AU is canon until past FNAF 3, where the souls actually get released. Until I get, like, when you get the good ending of FNAF 3. Basically, that's how my AU is. My main one. My main AU. Now, say I have a different one where it's like the police AU, where William's not a killer at all. He's a cop or something like that. Now, that's completely changing it. That's completely changing it. Okay? I ain't changing it from that point, because I don't have that AU no more, so dropped it. And I deleted it because I couldn't have no ideas. I didn't have no ideas. So it's basically like that shit. I made the last video as a response to people who know that they fucking do that shit. Like, that last video I made, it was to call out people who do that dumb shit. And only 2 people got mad at me. Literally in the pinned comment, it literally says, if you get upset with this video, then I'm talking to you. Fucking deal with it. That's basically what it is. And I love how only 2 people got upset with me. No one else got upset with me. Only 2 people. But it was fucking funny, though. The first person got so upset that they started responding to everybody who commented on that video, including me. They started responding to everybody. Like, if you're that pressed, go seek some help. But literally, that video was made to piss people off. It was. It was made to piss people off who do that shit. If you got upset, then I'm talking to you. And those two people who responded in an upset tone, I was talking to your asses. That's just like Yandere Simulator, but minus the fun mods people make. Just boring. Exactly. Exactly. That's why that video was made. I started making those rant videos because that's how I feel and because it's fucking true. If you got upset by that video, then I was talking about you. I may not know you personally. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know you personally. But I mean, damn, if you got that pressed and that upset, then yeah, I was talking to you. But I remember, like, back in 2020, someone threatened to report me to YouTube for literally just doing random ships. They said they were fine with me doing William X Freddy, but when I did something else, they got really mad at me, and then they threatened to report me. And this was in 2020. I'm like, so you do know shipping characters is not an option to report someone for, right? Do you see that shit? Puts up an imaginary fucking board in front of my face that's electronical. Do you see that shit in the fucking thing? No. So how can you report me for shipping something? You can't. Fucking deal with it. You can't. Why? You want to know why? Because the dumbass was so pressed about it, and they didn't fucking like it. This bitch does not give a fuck. I love this Slurpee. It's kind of melted, but it's good because it's hot. I'm in the canon side of FNAF a lot, so most of us, me excluded, are seeing non-canon AUs ruining the fandom because FNAF is meant to be a horror game, not a shipping game. I understand, but I mean, like, some gacha tubers, and including me included, we just feel like you got gacha tubers who do who do the canon content. But notice how when they do the canon content, they get no views or anything. You mostly see the people on the canon side commenting on their stuff, but it's mostly not other gacha tubers though. And sometimes it is, but sometimes, most of the time, it's not. You got gacha tubers like me and my best friend Rosemary before she quit, and many others who just stay on the shipping side because nobody really cares. It's a Slurpee, actually. But it's melted, so I guess you could say it's a slushie now. Rip to your melted ice cream. I put it back in the freezer, actually. I put it back in there last night. It was too melted to eat. Only, like, the middle of it was, like, solid. But not by much. It was still, like, still melting. But, I mean, yeah, most gacha tubers, we already know that FNAF is not meant to be a shipping game. But I'm gonna say it again. Artists, people who draw, artists were literally turning that ship, they were turning the game into a shipping game. I mean, Five Nights at Anime is a game. Think about that for a second. The characters are all female, except for Chica, she already was. But Freddy, Foxy, and Bonnie, they are turned into females in that game. And they have massive chests in that game. But we don't talk about that, apparently. People make FNAF AUs because it's fun and you can just do whatever. Exactly. I never wanted to remember that game. I mean, honestly, I feel like that game was only made for people with dirty minds and stuff. A YouTuber made that? Hold up. You mean to tell me a YouTuber made that game? Watch me be like, who? Oh my god. Hello. I just now noticed. I was honestly expecting that game to be the most hated because of how, it's portrayed. We don't talk about that though. But like that's basically how it is. But honestly, my video was made to just upset that certain part of the people. Like that's what it was made for. It was made to get people mad. So that video was made also for me to complain because it happens to me a lot. It happens to me the most, honestly, because I do ships for content, honestly. That's people make people make Five Nights an Anime and gotcha, but some are not like sus, like, and most are. Okay. I mean, yeah, I didn't watch any, but I seen some people like talk about it in like a video. Like I seen them do concept videos with it. Like like William and Michael like stay like they do like in videos like that. I don't watch them because I mean like I know I'm gonna cringe, so I don't watch them. But I heard people have done them. I also brought the game up to make a point, but like still. But like people can't let FNAF shippers just do what the fuck they want. They just have to voice their opinion. They have to tell the creator that stuff is wrong. They have to just say something. They have to try to convince the creator to not do this kind of content. Newsflash. Creators like me who do not give a fuck about people's feelings, and I will hurt them if necessary. Will hurt them if necessary. You may voice your opinion on how you don't like a certain ship that I do, or you don't like ships in general. But newsflash. I'm not going to fucking listen. Why? Because I've been doing this since 2020. So basically, your opinions are all the same, and I'm not going to fucking listen anymore. It's either you support or you don't support. It don't matter. So whether you don't like me as a person or you don't like me just because of what I'm doing, I honestly don't care. Okay? You don't have to stay and watch my content. No one's forcing you to. So it doesn't really fucking matter to me whether you say you're going to unsubscribe for a little thing or you're just upset because I'm doing FNAF ships in general. I'm not the only one who does them, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I'm just a gacha tuber who stays upon it and will not stop. You're just mad that I won't stop. It don't matter. Artists have been doing this shit before gacha tubers. People who make fan fictions have been doing this shit before gacha tubers. Did the artists and people who make books on Wattpad, did they get called out for it? They did not. So why when gacha tubers do it, it's a problem? Crickets is all I hear. Fucking crickets. Honestly, I'm gonna just say this. Be fucking upset. This bitch does not care. End of story. I would literally respond in the nicest way possible without fucking cursing someone out. But I mean, the day I do curse somebody out, then it's a problem. But I mean, like, it don't really fucking matter. Rocker's not gonna take Nebula's job. Like, come on now. Nebula is born to play Cupid. Rocker can't play Cupid. He'll literally match up a toxic person with a non-toxic person on purpose just because he wants to be petty. Oh, excuse me. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I just got home from work like an hour ago. 2 hours ago, actually. I feel like people fail to realize that artists have done this stuff hella different for hella different fandoms for years, even the forgotten fandoms. Exactly. They've forgotten and they fail to fucking realize that. Some of us canon FNAF fans go too far if it's not canon, if it's not a canon AU. Then you basically are a menace to the community. I had someone tell me that. I literally had someone tell me that. And it was the last person I had beef with in March. They literally told me I was a menace to the community. It was a fucking 15-year-old at that. Someone who's 5 years younger than me literally told me that. I don't see how I'm a menace to the community when little gacha tubers who were exposed for being groomers were literally called actual menaces to the community. But, oh. I'm just one because I do ships. The dumbness is just coming out. The logic is not making no sense. But Pav, the person he would have to have to match. Oh no, see, nah. Where you work? I work at a grocery store. But I mean, yeah. Some some canon FNAF fans, they do go too far, and they think what they say doesn't have consequences. It does. They may not realize it right away, but it does. Before the last person I had beef with, like 2 years ago, scratch that, a year ago, I had beef with somebody else, and they literally called me a pedophile for ships. Other than shipping, they had no other proof that I was. So therefore, they were only calling me that because of shipping. Of shipping. Of shipping, yes. Like, I was called the worst of all names just for shipping. And literally, that's how you know it always be the canon FNAF fans that go way too far. But since I left the drama alone, he basically apologized a couple months later, but since I forgot about the drama, I chose not to acknowledge the apology video. I watched it, but I just didn't say anything. He did apologize because he had no right to do that in the first place, and he had no other proof, so that's people for you. Oh my god. Like, people go too far, and then when they realize they went too far, it'd be too late. Like, the damage be already done. It'd be too much. Oh, hi. Hello. But I mean, like, you go out of your way to drag somebody, and you're dragging them for something stupid, when you literally could just ignore their whole existence like they don't exist. It's not that hard. I've done that to countless peoples. I've done that to countless people. I've ignored their existence when they got on my nerves. Like, the moment I block you from commenting off my channel, that's fucking it. You can't do nothing else. Unless you make an alt account. And I had someone make 2 alt accounts just to continue bothering me. It was that bad. Oh! Some of us canon FNAF fans, though, are pretty chill, though, like me. Yeah, see? You get it. I mean, I like the canon FNAF fans only when they're not being mean, crazy, cruel, all that. Like, if you're just a chill person, then I can vibe with you. You believe... Do I believe in God, yes or no? Yes. If you're asking me about, like, my religion, then, I don't have one. I'm not a Christian, so... I don't go to church that much, so... I can't say that I'm a Christian, so no. Who is that? What are you talking about? Where? It's only me up here. My sister's downstairs. She was supposed to be playing Roblox when I got home from work, and she's busy on Splatoon 2, so I don't know if I don't know if that's still happening. Don't mind my other comment above. Nebula would be the one to hide in a bush. I'm talking about the user who made 2 alt accounts. Oh. They literally called themselves like, the person called themselves FNAF Alt. Like, it was FNAF Alt 2 and then FNAF Alt 3. I think their main name was FNAF Alt. I don't know why, but it was just stupid. Are you asking me if I'm single? Yes, I'm single. Why? But, like, yeah, that person literally took the time out of their day, because I blocked their main account. They took the time to make another one to continue their comment ranting. I blocked the second account. They made a third one to continue ranting. And then when I blocked the third account, They stopped commenting after that. I'm like, they were bent on fucking ranting to me, and because I blocked the main account, they decided to make 2, 3 accounts just to continue fucking with me. It was that bad. I'm like, it's not that serious. I'm blocking you for a reason. I want you to stop fucking talking. It was that bad. Literally, when people get that mad at me, people who are that petty, they will continue to do that shit. It's stupid. Like, I'm not doing anything that bad. And when I'm not doing FNAF content, I don't get hate. When I do the Naruto X Sasuke content, or Naruto content in general, FNAF people are really quiet because I'm not doing FNAF right now. And they really can't do nothing if I turn the comments off. They cannot do shit if I turn the comments off. They'll go to another video that has comments on and then complain about the video that has comments off. Like, now see, since you did that, that's why the comments are off. I did that for a reason. I didn't want you to talk. I literally put that in my warnings, though. Like, for a certain ship, I will have the comments turned off on a video because I know the ship will get hate. For example, Springtrap X Golden Freddy. That ship is loved and hated at the same time. That ship is loved and hated. The canon FNAF fans don't like it, and the FNAF shippers like it. Now watch me put up a poll on my channel and be like, which one are you? FNAF shipper or canon FNAF fan? It's probably gonna be a tie between the two because you got people who like to switch. You got people who like to switch up. So, it's either gonna be one over the other or a tie. Nebula would be like, you questioning my hiding spots? Put them hands up. Rocker would be like, why? Nebula, we gonna fight. Now watch one of us make a fighting episode for no damn reason, just to be hilarious. I love your videos. Thank you. But I mean, I do ships just for fun and entertainment. That's literally it. I don't really do nothing else with them. Whether it be angst, wholesome, actually romantic. But I mean, if I wanted to, and I still can, I would literally make an OC, an adult OC, for William to be shipped with, just so people can't say shit. I would be like, in the beginning of the video, this person right here, this person right here, yes, I'll point my damn hand, this thing right here, this OC that I created is for William, and y'all can't say shit, because he's a damn adult. Yes, I'll put the age there and everything. I will be that fucking petty, that high level of petty, and be like, now what y'all gonna say? Y'all still gonna be mad because I put the OC in the Freddy suit, or the Bonnie suit, or the Foxy suit, etc. I will be a really high level of petty just because I can't be. Okay? Ships, I do not care if the ships bother you. If the ships bother you, then don't say anything. Don't watch the video. You have time to click away, click off, and watch something else. Forget it, you know. Because that's what I do. When I see a ship that somebody does and I personally don't like it, I stop the video and I leave and find something else. What is so hard about that? And it's every time... you did? No, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. I saw one video where Clara was shipped with Chris. Oh. And Nightmare? And people be talking about me, and my ships are cursed. They swear they be talking about me. Oh! The humanity is so wrong. Listen. I know my ships are crazy, but I'm not that crazy, okay? I don't go out of my way to start shipping incest now. That's just wrong. No. But at the same time, I can't judge because I get judged daily on a daily basis. I don't judge people if they do stuff like that. I can't support it. at all, because it's just, you know what you're doing, because you know what you're doing. No, I don't go out of my way to judge other people who do ships, because that's not me. I'm not a judgmental person. Sure, people may do something I don't agree with, or I may not like it, but I don't judge them because they probably have a reason that they're doing that. Oh my god. The aft incest. That is the one. Those are the ships I stay away from. Now y'all know that. Those are the ships I stay away from. Sure, I might troll y'all a little bit with the thumbnail, but that's about it. The whole video will be a whole damn joke. It's literally be a whole different ship. You know, like, come on now. Let it be warned, that is all over Twitter. You search it up, it's all over Twitter. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Twitter. The art is also all over Twitter. Don't look it up in Twitter. It's to save y'all. Do not look it up in Twitter. I did that mistake. Pray for Elizabeth. Oh my god. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Needless to say, if you have Twitter, don't look it up. If you don't have Twitter, good. It's good that you don't have Twitter. Let's not talk about Google Images. Oh my god. Let's be honest. Google is just as bad as Twitter. Google, stop doing dumb shit. You think they're gonna listen? Hell no. Anyway. There's ships that people don't agree with. Afton says ships is not a ground we want to stand on. Just saying. Because, let's be honest, you'll throw up. I almost threw up. You throw up thinking about it, and then when you actually see it, you will want to vomit. It's that bad. It's that bad. I'm sorry. It's that bad. Just for y'all's sake, don't look it up. Okay? Don't. It's for y'all's sake. Just don't. There's some ships that there are some ships that are tolerable, but yes, it's on Google. It's on Google as well. Don't go to either one. No. But it's mainly on Twitter. It's mainly on Twitter. Google, not as bad as Twitter, but it's bad. It's just that Google will start giving you video suggestions. Don't watch them. For y'all's sake, do not watch them. Seen the videos? I wanted to throw my damn phone at the damn wall and make sure that shit did not work. And that was the only time I actually wanted to throw my phone away. The only time. I mean, if someone does Afton's, just don't give them attention. Because they do that because that's what they want, okay? Like, there was a YouTuber, a GachaTuber on here who was doing Michael X Chris, and they were getting a lot of backlash. I mean, rightfully so, because why would you do that? And that's where the canon FNAF fans be saying that's why we can't use AUs as an excuse, because there are GachaTubers who are literally using AUs to ship Michael with William or ship Michael with Chris or etc. like that. The ones who are sane and fine, me, I will not use an AU to do that. No. Because they're his kids. They're family. I'm not gonna use an AU to change that shit up. Hell no. Only learn from watching YouTubers Googling themselves but voicing different characters. Oh. I thought Google would delete those particular fan arts or whatever. You think Google did that shit? No. Hell no. Twitter didn't do it either, because all of it's still up. Shadow. Shadow. Hi. He's over there playing on his toy. Shadow. He's so sad right now. Shadow's just tired. He's in the hallway playing on his little toy. Gotta buy him a new scratch pad. Bold of you to assume Google cares, but more funny comments from me. Also, you had a William police officer. So at one point, yes, I did, but because I didn't have any ideas flowing to help me motivate myself to make. What are you doing? Look at him, Shadow. Why are you in the fan? Shadow, come on, get down. You getting some air? Is that what you're doing? No, not my foot. No, 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 no. Hi, Shadow. What you doing? Okay, you gonna go on now? All right. But yeah, I did have one at one point, but I didn't really have no ideas flowing from my brain to actually give me a reason to keep him, so I just deleted him. But yeah, I did have one at one point. But he was also an example of how you literally change up FNAF using an AU. You change him from being a serial killer to a police officer. That's what, like, he was basically an example of how you completely change FNAF in general. Because if William wasn't going to be the killer, I was probably going to make Henry be the killer or something. Or one of his family members that I create out of my brain. Rocker be like, what do you think of the evil guys? Frankie, should I be scared to tell you? Rocker be like, no, why, Frankie? Well, you have a clipboard like you're going to write what I say down. Frankie, don't say anything. It's best if you say anything. Don't say anything. Run. Nah, because if they have that clipboard in their hand, run. Sir, didn't I tell you not to do not the bear? Sit down. Shadow gonna get it. you know. You gonna keep on? Alright. I can see Michael becoming a cop in an AU though. Yeah. Especially since he goes after William. Yes. There are swap AUs like where William and Henry trade play. Yes. I only seen that AU once though, and I think my best friend made it, but I wasn't exactly sure. But I think she was the only one who actually made a swap AU. I would enjoy that, honestly. I would. I mean, like, cause come on. Who would not love a swap AU? Imagine Henry being the killer. That would be funny. Honestly, I would actually enjoy that. Sonic EXE games be like, Sally? There's that one EXE game. No, Sonic EXY. I'm waiting for them to update that game. Oh, hello, sun. You're gonna come back and shine in my face, making my hair turn green. Because of the damn light. I told you to be more subtle with the clipboard. See, now Nebula be yelling at Rocker, but like, see, you can't, no. I told you to be more subtle with that damn clipboard. Do you not fucking listen? Just, no. I've seen one. There are also changes in their children's death. Now, see, I like the AUs where the children's deaths are, like, swapped. Because it will give us, like, an insight of how we see them in doing each other's deaths. Like, how they all die. Meaning Michael getting killed by Circus Baby. And Chris being the one to get scooped. Like, and Elizabeth being the one to get chopped off in the brain. Because some YouTubers, I love when they have that type of creativity when you swap the deaths. Because it'd be fun to watch. And plus, it's not boring. Like, I've seen a couple a while back, but I only seen the swap AUs where they swap the deaths. Like, not where they swap Henry and William, and one of them is, like, opposite. I'm so excited for Gotcha Nebula. I am, too. I heard it's supposed to be coming out in the summer. It's not in stone, definite, but I heard it's supposed to be coming out around the summertime. There was one where I watched it where Mrs. Afton getting scooped. I feel like I saw that from somebody. I think I did. No, I didn't. But okay. Have you ever wanted to fight your pet cat just for something he did? Shout him if you want to fight him sometimes. He'd be petty. Like, you ever want to square up with your pet cat? Like, they be making them faces like they want to fight you. It'll be like, ooh, like, dang. I'm just kind of upset about the Gacha World news, though. I'm really upset about that, honestly, because I don't understand how one of the co-owners could literally do that. First off, how do you just run off with money that was meant for the artists that helped y'all with the damn mod? And then you sold the server. You sold the server to hackers and raiders, and then you just disappeared from the internet. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, the new Gacha World Gacha Club mod. Like, the person who was literally the mascot, he was one of the co-owners, and he stole all the funds that was meant to pay the artists for their work in the mod, and then he sold he sold the Discord server without the other owner's permission or without talking to them first. Sold the server to hackers and raiders, and then just completely disappeared off the internet with all the money. And not only that, also deleted all the files for Gacha World so they can't update the mod. Yeah, I heard about that through Flo's video. And some other Gacha tubers who covered it. But yeah, that happened. That's why Gacha World hasn't received an update in like, damn, 2 months? Maybe 3. That's why the mod has not received any new updates, because that co-owner is a piece of shit. That co-owner did all that shit. All the work that they did with that team. Stole the artist's money. Sold the Discord server to harmful people. And deleted all the Gacha World files so that the other owners can't help update the mod. Like, that is scum of the earth level shit. You don't do that shit. He should be arrested for that. Yeah, he should. I hate that co-owner. Exactly. Like, how are you going to steal the money that was meant for the artists for their time and work that they did for the mod? That money was not for you. The money was for the artists. It was supposed to go towards the artists. There's a video link on itch.io on the Gacha World mod info. Like, if you go in the comment section, that's where it is. You can find the video, like, right there. Mods are not easy to make. Exactly, they aren't. That's why I'm debating on if I actually should start my own mod, because I was thinking about it. But I gotta remember, like, making a mod takes time. And I would need a lot of help with that. So, I guess he really wanted money, even if it's scummy. Yeah. Why would he do that? See, that reason for why he did it, that's not clear or known. Because he disappeared off the internet after all that shit happened. And I believe one of the co-owners found out about it, and then they decided to let everyone, Gacha World, like, Gacha tubers, like, they let us all know. Because honestly, that's fucked up. That's honestly fucked up. You don't do that shit. The money was not for you. It was for the artists. Like, how are you going to steal money that's not for you? If you need money so bad, go get a job. Get a damn job. And the fact they sold the Discord server to potentially harmful people is really fucked up. Not even potentially harmful. Actual harmful people. Hackers especially. Because, you know, they be coming after our community for years. They be doing it during Pride Month and everything. Like, that's when they do it the most. They be coming after us during Pride Month, and there's no need for that. Why? Oh. Okay, Capri. But yeah, like, stealing money that was not even meant for you. Stealing money that was meant for the artist. I remember someone getting doxxed and getting their address leaked in different Discord servers. Ooh. Now, see, doxing is actually against the law. That's actually against the law. People can get jail time for that. I have food here, and it's... But yeah, like, that shit happened, and honestly, that's fucked up. Well, now before Pride Month's over, I gotta draw my Pride Month drawings. Oh. Now, y'all know normally I would draw something for Pride Month, but I've been too busy with school and work, and I've been tired. I've been too tired to do anything. But I did wish I wished everybody in my Discord server happy Pride Month. And I wish everybody happy Pride Month during my live streams, because normally I draw something like during the beginning of the month or in the middle. I have not done shit. I have not done shit this time. My apologies for that, because normally that was a tradition I started for myself. I have not been keeping up with it. And honestly, whew, my damn hand. If I don't do anything for the month of June, which is the month of Pride Month, I might do something next month to make up for it, since normally I never forget shit like that, but this time I did, because I've been too tired to do anything. Too damn tired. Like, y'all see these damn bags? And they deleted their Discord account. Oh my god. Now they really can't do anything now. That's the fucked up shit. But alright, y'all. This live was not even meant to be that long. But I gotta go, because I got food to eat. And I gotta try to make Capri feel better, because her stomach's hurting. But thank y'all for listening to me rant about my last video. They're tired being finished episode 57. So I gotta work on 58 for our series. I don't know when that's coming out, but probably soon, more than likely. But I gotta go. Okay, bye-bye.